Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video here in my channel. If you don't know me, hi, I am Ra. I make book writing and Formula 1 content here in this channel. And if you know me already, hi, welcome back to a new video. For today, I have another writing vlog. I am currently working on a fantasy trilogy. I'm working on the first book, and I have this little series in my channel where I am, vlogging me writing and editing this first project that I'm working on. I will leave you linked on the playlist that I created with these videos. And in those two videos that I posted, because I only have two in the series so far, I based the videos on me writing or editing with some music on the background, so you can work with me, so you can have my video in the background while you also work on your own projects, or if you want to have the video on the background while you do other stuff like cleaning the house, or if you want to study with it on the background, that kind of stuff. I focus those videos on that, and I will still make those videos because I love them. I just film a bit of me just working, and then I just put a bit of aesthetic music on the background, and it's just, I think, so fun. But I want to try something new for this writing vlog. I have been seeing a lot of content. I've been getting a lot of content on booktube and on bookstagram, on booktalk, and basically everywhere. I've been getting a lot of content of other writers doing writing vlogs where they not only film themselves writing or editing or doing whatever thing they want to do with their current project, but they also do updates and talk and chat to the video about what they're doing. And I feel like I want to try something like that. So this video is going to be that. I'm going to be doing a writing vlog where I will be also giving you some updates, because I want to try something new for this little series, because I've been getting all this content and I want to try something like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it as aesthetically, but I want to try. And I want to also give you a bit of updates of what I'm doing and stuff. So that is what this video is going to be about. I'm going to do a writing vlog with also some updates in the middle, because I feel like that could be very fun. And again, I'm going to try and make it as aesthetically as I can. I'm going to make this shirt my writing shirt. I feel like this shirt I love, and it's like many things I like are very like nerdy, and I feel like this shirt is just so great. So I feel like I'm going to use these for like a little writing. It's going to be like my writing shirt kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing that in this video. If you are excited to see the video, if you like it, please remember to like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications so you can notify when I post new videos on this writing vlog series. Or if you want to see videos about books or Formula 1, feel free to join the family, because I love making content about books and Formula 1 and writing. So feel free to join. And now let's begin with this video. Let's begin with this writing vlog. Okay guys, so I am going to be working on my main project. I'm writing a fantasy trilogy. I'm working on the first book of the trilogy. I'm working on a fantasy gay novel currently. Well, other books are going to be very gay, but like this specific one is a fantasy cozy gay book. And I am working on the second draft. I call it draft 2.2 because I wrote the first draft, I edited it, and I feel like that was the second draft, and I'm just tweaking the second draft by little like sections. So this is a draft 2.2, how I like to call it, and I'm gonna be working on it for a while. I'm gonna be editing, I think it's chapter 4 now. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on chapter 4, and hopefully I can get to chapter like 6 in a couple of hours, because I do have a revision class at 11, and I will need to leave my room, like my room, because I live in a accommodation, like university accommodation like place. So it's really a room, not a house, but like whatever. I need to leave at like 20 to 11, quarter to 11 kind of situation. So I want to work for a couple hours, and I will be working on hopefully a couple chapters. I am only editing everything that is not conversations, because I want to do the conversations, just focusing on conversations after I do the main like edit that I want to work on right now. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and maybe if I get a bit bored of this, I start working on this other project that I'm doing at the same time. It's not as this other project that I'm working on is more of a compilation of little texts. So I got this idea of just getting words and write a little like text, or like little speeches kind of thing, like just little text that express how I feel about that word or what I think about that word kind of thing. And I want to compile a bunch of them and just create a little like side project of just, little texts that, express things that maybe, people can relate to kind of thing. And I'm working on that as well, but that's more like an easy little project that is just a compilation of little text. So I don't have to like, have a whole like word building or anything. It's just random little text that I want to write about and publish, maybe publish as a compilation of texts kind of thing. Not like more of a non-fiction, like I don't know how to call that other project, but I'm also working on that because it's easy. Just I want to talk about a specific topic, I write about that, and that's it. And I'm also using that project to like practice my writing and what I want to say in words, and how to create sentence patterns that are like beautiful, as in like when you read them they're like pretty and sound good and stuff. But I maybe work on that, maybe not, and that will depend on how the editing of these next chapters go, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit this next couple of chapters. I don't know if I'm going to get stressed out or like very overwhelmed with it or not. It will depend, but I probably will do a bit of like writing on that other project in this video, maybe, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on it, so come with me to edit for a bit, and yeah. this clip already. Like, I did edit the first 6 chapters of my book, and I was not planning. I wanted to do an update though. I wanted to do an update, but I wanted to wait until like chapter 10, chapter 11. Like, I wanted to come here and give you like a big update on how the editing went. But I'm here to say that I finished, editing the first, like, I edited like 3, 4 chapters already. And I noticed something big that I didn't notice before. And it is that there's this one character, this one little thing that happens in the book that has to do with this little girl. And I did create a whole, like, I think it was like 2, 3 chapters at the end of the book for this specific thing to happen. It's not like a main plot or anything. It's like a little thing that I wanted to add, but I needed more more content on it. Like, I needed a couple chapters to, talk about this thing. And I thought the race of this character, of this little girl, was a different race from the actual race that she is. And I'm gonna have to change part of those end chapters to make it make sense, because I thought it was a different race. It's a whole thing. I don't know how to explain it without giving it away. But yeah, I've been editing. I am on chapter 7 right now, and I have an hour more of editing before I have to get ready and go to my revision class. And after that, I'm probably gonna take a little break from writing and editing, because I do need to do some work. Like, I have to study for my exam, because I have an exam at the end of the month, and I have to work on that. I have to work on my exam. So I will go to my class for the revision and then start working on studying that exam for a bit, maybe a couple hours, 3, 4 hours of that studying process, and then I will come back to editing. I think I'm going to be able to get to chapter 10 today. Like, I'm going to try and get to chapter 10 before I go to my class, to my revision class. And then tonight, this evening, I will be probably working on a bit more editing. I don't want to watch a film today because I've been watching a lot of films, and I've been saying this a lot in my videos, but I've been watching a lot of films. And you should follow my letterbox. I'm going to put a screenshot of my letterbox probably, but I've been watching a lot of films, and I want to watch at least one film today. So I don't know when that's happening. I'm going to try and edit until chapter 10 before I go to my revision class. That is a little update. I don't know if you're enjoying this video or not. Please let me know if you like this kind of videos. I don't know exactly how to make them, because I see the people that I follow, that I've been getting content on, doing these very aesthetic videos of like giving updates and then like, doing kind of a vloggy vlog. But yeah, I will continue editing, and I will probably catch you up later. I have not said anything about the title yet. I want to publish about the title soon, but I want to be closer to, closer to publishing when I actually say the title. I need to also work in some Instagram posts for my Instagram. I will leave my Instagram here. I want to work on some Instagram posts about the book. If not today, tomorrow. I want to work on that as well. So you maybe see that as well. I don't know what this is at this point. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I don't even know now, but I will try and make it as aesthetically as possible so you can enjoy it. And I will, yeah, work on a few more chapters. I will see you guys in a couple hours. Okay guys, so let me give you an outfit of the day, because I am not going to be staying here after my revision class. I'm probably going to go somewhere and do work, and if I film anything, you're going to see me with this outfit, and I want to do a little outfit check for you. So this is the outfit of the day. It's very plain. I have this Williams shirt, because of course I'm a Formula 1 fan. So this is the back, and it's just a Williams shirt. And then I don't know how to show you, but I have like some just ripped jeans. They're ripped. I have some ripped jeans, and I'm gonna go with this hoodie as well, because it's probably gonna be a bit cold outside. It's gonna be maximum 15 degrees Celsius for anyone who's American. Celsius, 15 degrees Celsius. So it's not cold, but I'm probably gonna be a bit cold, so I'm gonna go with the hoodie. And then I have my bag that I go everywhere with, because it's my bag, so yeah, that is the outfit of the day. For shoes, I just have like, I don't have to show you, but it's just like plain white trainers. So yeah, that's the outfit. And now let's go do some work at, I don't know where I'm going. I might go to Fab, I might go to Oculus, it will depend. But yeah, let's do some work outside of this room because I need to change, you know, the atmosphere, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's go do some work, and yeah. Guys, I am back in my room as you can tell, and I did do some work outside. I went to the Fab building after my revision class this morning, and I did like 3 hours of like studying because I do have an exam at the end of the month that I have to study. So I did do like some studying work for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I did some editing that you did see. I did film a bit of it. I was very nervous. I was very scared someone was gonna, just walk by and ask what the fuck this person is doing filming, like what the fuck is wrong with them. But I did film. It was very scary, but I did film, and you have probably seen that already because I would have already put the clip of me editing. But yeah, I did that. It's not the best clip ever. I feel like I look very focused, and it's not like you can see my like this part of my face, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. I was just focusing on editing, and you can tell I was very, very focused on what I was doing. So it is what it is. It's fine. And now I'm back in my room. I'm about to start watching a football game because my mom's team, Barcelona, is playing against the Inter of Milan in the Championship League, and I want to watch it to see if my mom's team gets to the final. I'm not a Barcelona fan, but I want to see it because I like football and because it's my mom's team. So I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to have it on the background while I edit. So I'm probably going to film a bit of me editing, a bit more of me editing. I don't know, maybe I just film a couple clips instead of just one long, like, clip of me editing. I just film little clips of like 5-6 seconds each of just different things that I'm editing. In case you don't know, I have an Instagram account where I post about my book. It's what I called my author's account because I also have a bookstagram that I'm going to leave here. So this is my bookstagram and this is my author's account, and I need to create content for this specific, like I need to create content for this one, for my author's account. So I might do that for the second half of the game, and I edit for the first half. And then if for whatever reason the game ends up being like longer than usual, like we have to go to like an extra time and to like penalties and stuff, I might do some like quick, brain dump of the little text that I am creating for my compilation book that I'm doing, like that I already told you about. So yeah, that is a plan, and let's start, doing editing and watching football and stuff because I'm excited and I want to try and finish this round of edits as soon as I can, because after this one I have to do the conversations edits, and that's gonna take so fucking long. I am not ready for it. So let's get on editing and doing bookstagram content, and just let's start doing things in this video. Okay, let's start actually doing things and being productive. Even though we've already been productive, let's do it even more. Okay, great. Hi guys, little update. I changed, as you can tell. I'm back on my writing editing chat, and I am halfway through chapter 11. I didn't edit as much as I thought. I feel like it's just taking me so long to edit. I feel like it takes me like 3 hours to edit like 2 chapters, but I am halfway through chapter 11, and the game is currently 2-0 to the Inter of Milan, which means my mom is not very happy about it, but it's what it is. And I'm actually very happy because I, of course, don't want Barca to, get to the final. But, just because of the rivalry. Just because, Real Madrid, Barca not really get along. But I am watching the game. The Italian team is winning, which is good. We like that. And I'm halfway through chapter 11. My goal is to try and get to the end of the editing. Like, I want to get to the end of the book. Like, I want to do the whole rest of the editing of this go through that I'm doing now while the second half is going on, because I don't really have much else to do. So I'm going to go try to do that whole rundown of what I'm editing currently, so I can start editing conversations tomorrow, hopefully. I will be definitely finishing this like run through today. There's no way I go to bed before I finish this run through. And that is the goal for today. I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to film or what else this video is going to end up being, because I wanted to just film this today and just spend the whole day today doing this video, because I feel like that's what I thought of doing. I was like, I want to do this in a day and just spend a day editing and doing this little writing vlog to see how I like it, how you like it, how editing works with this video that I'm doing that I've never done before. Again, I'm completely new to doing these writing vlogs like these. I will still do the other ones of me just putting music with me writing for like an hour and just leave that in my channel for people to just enjoy on the background. I feel like this is more like me giving you updates and like, you know, more like an actual reading vlog but with writing. That's how I'm seeing it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but it's how I'm doing it. I'm liking it so far. So yeah, the game is about to start at any minute, so I'm gonna go back to editing, go back to, you know, watching the game, and I will give you more updates soon, hopefully. I don't know if I'm gonna finish the video tonight or tomorrow morning, but you will see it. You will see the ending of the video eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to editing and watching the game and see what happens, while I also update my mum on the game, because I am also not really working much, because my mum is like, please give me updates on the game. So I'm being a nice, you know, a nice kid, a nice child, and actually doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to editing. I will film a few more clips of me editing, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, because I don't think I'm gonna be talking until the end. So yeah. Hi guys, it is the next day, as you can probably tell, because now I have actually good lighting. Yes, it is the next day. I did go to bed very late yesterday. I went late yesterday to bed because I was watching Warfare. It took me a month and a half, but I finally watched the film. I think I've never seen a more exciting, good movie in a very long time. Like, it was so great. I enjoyed it so much, and I went to bed at 1 a.m. because I was watching that film. But I'm here to say that I am going to be finishing this video now. I had a lot of fun filming this video, this writing vlog, and I really enjoyed it, and I think it can be very beneficial to record and to, like, you know, film my process of editing my book and working on my projects, because I can later in life see the process of what happened while I did a specific, you know, book, while I wrote a specific book. It can be very beneficial for me, you know, looking back, if that makes sense. So let me know if you liked this video. Let me know what things you think I should improve to make these videos better, maybe more engaging, maybe more aesthetic. Let me know. My life is not aesthetic, as I said. I think I said it already, but my life is not aesthetic. I'm a chaotic person, so that's kind of why my vlogs are never like super aesthetic and stuff. I just chaotic, because that's how I am. I am a very chaotic person, and I love it. And I will be posting another writing vlog soon. I don't know if it's going to be a writing vlog like this one, or if it's going to be a writing vlog like the other type of writing vlogs that I have on my channel, but I will post another writing vlog soon, because I want to film as much as I can of my editing process and of my writing career, if you can consider it a career. Like, I just want to film more of it, and you will see it eventually. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you're excited for the next videos that are coming up on my channel, writing related, book related, Formula 1 related. I hope you're just excited for what's coming, because I am excited for what's coming. So I feel like if I am excited for what's coming, you might be also excited for what's coming. But yeah, I hope you are excited to see those videos. I hope you enjoy this one. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications to get notified when I post a brand new video. And also follow my social media. I hardly say this, but follow my social media. It's all linked down below, and I think I did put a few clips, talk in a few clips about my social media, but it's always down below. Follow me there if you want to see more content about books and about my life and about Formula 1. So, you know, and about my book, because I have an author's account. So just, you know, follow me. It's all down below in case you want to, you know, see what I have on those other social media platforms, which is mainly Instagram, and I do have Goodreads and Storygraph and Twitter. So just go see what's in there in case you want to know, and if you want to follow me there as well, I'll be very, you know, happy, and I will appreciate it if you do. If not, it's completely fine, I understand. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you on the next one.